Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sunday afternoon. So I'm a little bit late. Just um had to get everything happening. Hi, Annette. Moving and grooving and all the other things in between. Hello, beautiful Nicole. How are you, my darling? Okay, jumping off on my live. Sorry, I'm a little bit I think I might need to take a nap afterwards just before I get ready to go to my platform. So I cards I'm using today. I'm using from the heart cards. Can you see from the heart? I'm also using Daily Ritual. Now these are new ones I bought from the Mind Body Spirit. I haven't used them yet. So Daily Ritual and Cosmos. So these are an older pack that I haven't used in a while. So Cosmos. So again, um, three cards, three card draw. So one of each. Hopefully they'll all work in together. Okay, so the way I work, I go down my page. So I'm on three platforms. I'm on Facebook through live stream. I'm on Instagram, and I'm also on my YouTube channel. So unfortunately, Instagram, if you're up there and you miss your reading, you'll have to come on to either the Facebook or my YouTube channel to see the reading, because after the live, Instagram don't keep them. They delete them. So yeah, so if you missed the reading for some reason, then you can jump back on through either one of those two. Again, know how I work. If anyone jumps on and wants to befriend you or wants to contact them for a reading, please know it is not me. I did put up on my Facebook page yesterday or the day before, just the other people that are saying they're me, because I do have my photo. But if you're not sure, don't click on, because my if you're looking at the wording, I have readings by Leonie, capital R, and three words, readings by Leonie, not readings by Leonie Connected or readings by Leonie or readings by Leonie's. I put them up there on my Facebook page to let you know that they are not the real deal. So please be mindful. I've had a few people contact me or contact somebody else who also knows me saying, Leonie's just messaged me and she wants this. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, I will not chase you for a reading. If you are wanting a reading by me or with me personally, contact me and then I will contact you back through my Facebook or even on my Instagram or just through there, okay, if you're wanting a reading. I normally get back to people within 24 hours. Sometimes a message will come up and I won't know because, again, I can't send friend requests out on my business page. So it does take a little while for me to find that message you've sent because we're not friends on Facebook. So, yeah, we just need to be mindful of that, guys, okay? All right. Hi, Belinda. So, yeah, going down my page, I'll go from Facebook up to Instagram. Those who come through on my YouTube channel normally come in through the Facebook from the StreamYard, that'll come up there. But, yeah. So as I said, the cards I've been using, advertising. So you've seen at the beginning of the live, I am doing a platform with 9 other wonderful up and coming mediums. So it's called the Next Wave. It is at St Mary's. There are very limited seats. There are very limited seats available now. They're getting bought up. So book in, send me a message again, or if you know it, and it's a good thing. It's just before Mother's Day, so if you're wanting a gift for Mum for Mother's Day, or if you just want to come along and see if Mum comes through because it's almost Mother's Day. Come along. Tickets are $60. And as I said, there's 10 mediums. So you do have a large chance of being of connecting with one of us and having a reading. So yeah, it's. I'm just going to say it's good, to see the way we all work, because we all work differently. Okay, we all seem to get very similar information, but we all work differently in how we connect. So again, that is the 9th of May. It's a Friday night. I can't remember. Connect with another wonderful medium. Florence King has a sorry, my mind's going blank. A platform happening on the 26th of April, which is the day after Anzac Day. It's a Saturday night. It is at Ingleburn RSL. Tickets there are $50, so you can ring the club and book your ticket, pay for your ticket. They will keep it there until you come back. Or not come back. See, I don't know what's happening with my mind at the moment. You will come in for the night. So they will hold the tickets for you under your name. So again, you can ring up Ingleburn RSL and book in there. What else is happening? We're going in April. April's coming into Easter. Can you believe it? So yeah. I'm just trying to see what else I've got happening, but no, nothing more. I've got hi Ray. I'll be doing a fair in May, but it's not until the 24th of May in Queanbeyan. So that's just a one-day event. But yeah, just keep your ear out, keep on the post. I actually am going to be at Richmond tonight. So the Celtic Whispers gathering tonight. I'll be there if anyone is wanting to come. I've actually put the information up on my Facebook. So it is at Richmond. It's 6:30 to 8:30 tonight. It is a gathering. So there will be some meditation. There will be some healing. And then I'll be the guest medium. Sorry, my zipper keeps coming down. Guest medium doing a platform. So I'll be there tonight. If anyone is out and about and around and would like to come out there, you can message me and I can give you the address. But the information is up on my Facebook page. Okay, so again, the cards I'm using from the heart, little cards there, daily rituals, and they're a new pack, and the cosmic reading cards. So again, one of each card. Hopefully they will entwine and connect. They normally do. Or you can also it'd be lovely if you could like and, well, you do like, I know that you're on there, but share our live so I can reach out to more people. But again, if anyone does jump on and say they're me or anyone else wanting to give you a reading, just be mindful it's not me. It's not me. Okay. All right, my darlings. Okay. So I will jump on with Nicole. So I have Nicole and Belinda at the moment on my Facebook, and I have Annette, Ray, and Maggie Fran on Insta. So starting off with the cosmic. All right, Nicole. First card's balance. Balance. All right, balance, my love. Next card is I honor the sacred flow and rhythm of the feminine. Okay. Luna is your card. Luna. Okay. And again, remember that daily rituals are a new pack that I haven't used before, so I need to kind of getting the rhythm of that deck. Okay. So Nicole, yeah, balance. Where's my watch binging and bonging? Balance. Can you see that? It's a bit of a glare there. Might be because I've got the other. Let me see if I turn this on. Is that a little bit better? Can you see a little bit better? Okay, so you have balance. So, and I feel like you're needing to what am I needing to say? Why can't I think today? Why can't I think? Balance, and I feel like you just need to put some time into yourself, Nicole. Balance on you, and I feel like it's and I feel like if you look from here, like I think it's, I don't know what that is, but it's whatever's down the back there, and you've got this little speck of light, then it's coming in, it's kind of balanced, and I feel like it is kind of, you need to realign everything. Your chakras may be a little bit out. I feel like sometimes you're a little bit emotional when you're not sure why you're emotional, cranky. Even gut health. I don't know why I need to say that, Nicole, but gut health with you, then I feel like we're just needing to bring everything in, align all our chakras together. So put timing in for yourself. You doing you, darling. You know what I mean? So I feel like finding balance with yourself and trying to find time to ground yourself and connect with yourself, so then everything falls into place. Okay, and then again, Luna, I honor the sacred flow and rhythm of the feminine. So I feel like it's, again, just kind of letting you know you need to start honoring yourself, and making things flow with you, natural flow with you. Don't be out of sorts. Try not to be out of sorts. I know it's really hard when we're like I did my card reading yesterday, and it was peace. I didn't have peace at all. I felt really cranky all day yesterday, and I don't know why. But yeah, so I feel like you're needing to just follow that flow, okay, with you. And your little from the heart card says, my mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. So you're needing to find that. And it's funny that I just said I didn't have peace yesterday, but you're needing to find your peace. So I feel like reminding yourself, sweetheart, that you're important, that you need balance. You need to be balanced within yourself. So finding balance, finding the flow that fits, because you need to be at peace. Okay, my love? All right. You need to be at peace. But I'm also, Nicole, being drawn to the gut health again. I'm not sure if you're having problems with your gut or different things. Just, check that out. It could be that we're stressing over something we shouldn't be, because I just feel like it's not a constant thing. It just comes up. So just be mindful when it's coming up, because I feel that there's an issue that creates it. Sometimes when people are stressed, their stomach plays up. I know when my husband is cranky and really chitty, he won't eat. So, he just can't eat. So I feel like if that's you, well, Nicole, stress, you need to kind of bring that stress level down, because your gut health is important. Okay, my darling? All righty. All right. So Belinda, I'm going to jump on with Belinda, then I'll jump up. And I've got Annette. So Annette's been up on Instagram. That's probably faded out because I know I froze a little bit. She's come back down to Facebook. So again, on Instagram, I have Annette, I have Ray, and Maggie Fran. So I will get to you lovely ladies in a second. So I've got Belinda. You got a new chapter, Belinda. Oh, this looks quite good. Quite lovely. New chapter. And I keep feeling, and if I remember rightly, and I don't like to be one that's known to kind of reread and redo, but I feel that we've been talking about new chapters, new change coming in for you, Belinda. So if it hasn't reached yet, it is coming. It's a new chapter for you. You need to be aware it's coming and be ready to take it on, my love. So new chapter, presence. I am at peace in the present moment. Are you at peace at the present moment, Belinda? I feel like we're needing to be. I feel like when we get to that stage in our lives that we're at peace with ourselves and at peace with things going on and trying not to overthink or over anticipate anything, I feel like that's when we're allowing the change coming through. So I feel you're needing to get to this state, Belinda, where you're at peace with the present moment. So be at peace with yourself, be at peace with everything happening around you. Stuff out there that you cannot change, my love, so don't try. So I feel like once you get to that state, your energy changes, your aura changes, so which allows different things to come in for you. And I feel like that's when your new chapter, your new change is coming for you, my love. I know. And trying to be at peace, and that's a big thing when you're trying and trying and trying, and you want so much for it to happen, and it just kind of slips out of your way. Just, sometimes I'm going to say we over try. Is that a thing? We overexert, we overdo, and I feel like then it becomes right in our face. So if we kind of move it out of our head and let it kind of go through. I know this sounds really weird, and what I'm seeing or feeling, it's like we're needing to kind of just let it flow naturally, and I feel like that will work for you, my darling. And it says, my mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. So you've got a change coming through, my darling. That's 3 cards telling you the change is coming. You just need to be in that mindset and be prepared for it because it's coming your way. Okay? And I feel like you don't have to wait too long. When you're in that mindset, it's going to be there. Okay? All right, my darling. All right. So I'm going to jump up. Hi, Alicia. To Insta. So I can't click on Insta and have it come down like I have down here. So what I would do is I'll put that back and just have here. And I'm going to read Annette, Ray, and Maggie up in Instagram. Annette. See what we've got. See what's coming. We'll see what's coming. Okay. Hope is your Cosmos card, Miss Annette. Hope. That's quite pretty. Being hopeful. It's just a little bit sticky. I don't know why, because they're a matte card, so they shouldn't be sticking together, but you have meditation. So hope, meditation. I know that that's something that you may struggle with, Annette, is meditation. And it says, I still my mind and surrender to the divine. So I feel like with you, my darling, Annette, that's something that you find hard to like still your mind. So you need to try and meditate in a different way. And from the heart card. Okay. So you got hope. So we can hope that we can meditate. But no, you've got hope. And I feel like we're just putting things out into the universe with you at the moment. Things are going out there and you're wanting them to come back in that kind of, you're putting, the thoughts are coming out into the universe for you. You're putting them out there, your hopes and wishes, and you're wanting to kind of boomerang back and go, okay, I know they're happening now, and getting an answer. I don't know why I need to say 24 to you. I really don't know. I don't know what the 24 means, but I've just had 24 come into my mind. And I really don't know why. I'm not sure. All right. So you got something happening tomorrow that you've kind of put out there. I don't know what's happening up there. Because I don't know why I need to say. I said 24, but it's 24 hours. I don't know what's happening with you tomorrow. What do you have happening tomorrow in it? Something to do with what's happening tomorrow, or something is going to happen tomorrow? Because as I said, I feel with you, you're putting everything out there, as I said, and you're waiting for it to boomerang back with an answer. Okay, and I feel like they're putting our hopes out into the universe. But as I said, something's happening tomorrow. Nothing that you know of. Okay. All right. I don't know. As I said, 24. But stick that in your memory bank. 24. I don't know if it's 24th of the month or. But then I've kind of had 24 hours. 24 hours. So, just see, maybe something happening around this time tomorrow. But yeah, I don't feel it's anything you've asked for. I just feel I've just heard 24 hours, so I don't know what that is. Just keep that in mind too. I know that's a bit vague, and I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, as I said, just that's a little bit weird. And your other card was meditation, and as I said to you, you're needing to try and find a way to meditate in a different way because you find it hard to still your mind. So you're needing a different way to meditate. So look into different ways. Even if I've just done it like a 10-minute meditation. I think that's why I woke up and I was a little bit tired. Just to still your mind, just listening to a guided meditation and listening to that. And it doesn't matter if little thoughts jump into your mind because you just stick them in a bubble and let them float away for a little while. So maybe listening to some guided meditation might be good for you to start things off. And it doesn't have to be daily. It could be every couple of days or twice a week. But I feel like that will help you. And I feel like that may even help you sleep as well if that's something that you might need to help you sleep, is kind of listening to some guided meditation or something of a nighttime to help you sleep. But I feel you're needing to look into some meditation, some downtime for you, and just a different way of doing it. Okay? All right. And your from the heart card, from the heart card is, I accept my vulnerability. It strengthens my love of self. So you being vulnerable at times, it strengthens, yourself. A lot of people don't like to see or like to put themselves out there to be vulnerable, but it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to, it's okay to be a little bit scared of things that are happening around you. We're only human. So we are allowed to be a little bit more aware of different things happening around us. Okay, so I feel like you're just needing to kind of, it's okay to ask for help in it, and it's okay for you to be a little bit vulnerable sometimes. It doesn't show anyone that you can't do something. Sometimes we just need that little bit of help, every now and again to get us through. Okay, but yes, I don't know with the 24. I don't know what, but just keep that on board and let me know if anything does happen tomorrow. Okay, darling. Thank you. All right, Ray. How are you, my beautiful friend? Let's see what we have. Miss Chrissy's just jumped on. Hello, Miss Chrissy. Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Had a good sleep. Ray. Oh, good. Oh. Again, for those of you who wasn't on in the beginning, I am platforming tonight at Richmond. I think it's March Street. No. Maybe March Street. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at the address. But at Richmond, tonight, 6:30 to 8:30. I'm not platforming that whole time. It is a spiritual gathering, so we do a little bit of singing, we do some meditation, we do some healing. We just get on with what we need to. And I will be platforming and bringing in some spirit. Hopefully. Okay, Ray, are you ready? Choices. The choice is yours. Make good choices. You're struggling with choices at the moment, I feel. You're not sure if you should or shouldn't. So I feel like I'm not sure if it's struggling with choices or just a choice at the moment. So you're struggling with something right now. So just know the universe is out there and knowing that you're kind of struggling with some things at the moment. So I feel like we're needing to kind of, again, maybe put it out to the universe and say, hey, how can you help me with this? Signs will come for you, darling. And I feel like you believe in signs, you see different signs, so you're needing to listen because they're coming, or be open and aware because they are coming. But ask the universe to help you with the choices that you're needing to make at the moment, okay? But I feel that you're struggling to make a decision about something right now. Strength, yeah, my strength shines through today. Strength and choices. So I feel like we need, again, strength. We're needing to be strong enough to know that we can put it out to the universe. We don't have to suffer alone, right? I know a lot of decisions and choices are our own and we need to make them for our own sake, but the universe and our loved ones in spirit will help us through, and I feel like they're going to help you through this at the same time. So putting it out to the universe, as I said, asking the universe to help you with your decision and where you should land. Be very aware and be very open to the messages coming through to help you with that. And just, you know what, and I feel like I need to say, be strong enough to follow it through. Be strong enough to follow it through. Okay? Be strong enough to follow it through. I actually like that little suit she's wearing. It wouldn't be nice on me, but I actually felt like I like that little suit. Okay, my love, and I accept my vulnerability. It strengthens my love of self. And again, it's again, asking for help is not the wrong thing to do. Sometimes we need to ask for help. Ask the universe for help. They'll be able to help you with your decisions and choices. Okay? All right, my darling. Mwah. Thank you so much. All right. Maggie Fran, let's see what we have for you today, my love. Shadow self. Shadow self. I like that. Nice looking card. Shadow self. Maggie. Ray, ask the universe to help you out there because they'll help you make your decision. Okay. Maggie Fran, shadow self. I don't know why I need to tell you this, but I need to tell you, just breathe. Just breathe. Not sure why, but I'm being told, just breathe for you, shadow self. And I feel like, we're a little bit lost. We're a little bit lost at the moment. Lost direction, lost focus, lost anticipation. I don't know if that's even a thing, but I feel like we're a little bit lost at the moment, and that's why you've got shadow self, because you're a shadow of your former self. But I feel like you're needing a change to come through for you, darling, and I feel like it's a it's a self change. We're never, you know what? You can always say, "I wish I can go back to the person I was when." I wish I can go back to the person I was, before this or before that. We're never going to go back to the person we once were. We have a lot of changes happening in our lives that change us. When one of our loved one passes away, we manage to live without them, so that's a change of us. So I feel like, yes, at the moment you're a shadow of yourself, but I feel like a change has shifted you, and you're needing to find the new self and how you're going to make everything fit in with you. So making sure that happens, darling. So don't ride yourself up and say, "Oh, I'm not who I once was, and I don't think I'll get there." We're never going to get back to the person we once were. If you can ask, um, anyone who knew me when I was a kid, they would tell you I wouldn't be able to get up in front of I wouldn't be able to do this, because I was very insecure, very so worried about what people would think of me. I was very shy. I would be, if I had to get up in front of people at school, I would almost wet myself. And now the change is, like, I can get in front of a camera, kind of, I suppose, get on live, get out into the atmosphere, get up in front of people now when I do platforms, even though I still crap myself, I still push myself to do it. So Maggie, I feel like you're needing to just push yourself through this change coming through for yourself, just so then you find the new you, and the new you that you are comfortable with. Not that you have to be around certain people, the new you that you are comfortable with. Okay, so that's shadow self. And manifestation. With the help of the universe, I co-create my dream life. And again, that's change coming through for you, darling, your dream life. So this is a new dream for you, the new life for you, and a new change for you. So you're needing to take that on board. You know what? It's with the universe's help. So ask the universe, where am I going to land? Where do I belong in this place called life? Ask them. They will help you. They will guide you. Okay, and be open for the results. And your from the heart card, I choose to transform my life. Hello. Resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. So you've got a change coming through. You're having a personal change. Be ready for it, darling. Ask the universe for help, but be prepared for that transformation. You've got a transformation coming. So allow it to happen, my love. Okay? Thank you so much for jumping on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hi, Miss Kim. All right. I've got the beautiful Alicia. And then I've got Chrissy. All right. Alicia. Busy. Had a busy week. Busier weekend. You're so welcome, Maggie. Busy weekend. Had a hens party last night that was lovely. But I think I drank too much. But I did have a good night. And busy weekend with the grandkids. Seen my eldest grandson play soccer yesterday, and then went and my youngest had Easter photos today. Oh, just busy. Never ends. And I'm wanting to jump on. You've got shadow self as well, Alicia. And now I'm doing daily card readings every morning. So please watch out for those. The card of the day. Courage. Shadow self, Alicia, and courage. Oh. So again, shadow self, just the change coming through for you, Alicia. But I feel like you're needing to see shadow self, like that card. But courage, a leap forward in courage. So I feel like you've been struggling to. I'm going to say, I feel like you've been struggling to move forward, Alicia, and kind of, I don't know why I need to say be, okay, I'm just going to say it as I hear it in my head, be the bigger person, and I'm not sure why I need to say that to you, and hopefully you will understand, but I feel like you're needing to be the bigger person, and I feel like why do I need to say to you, I feel like you're needing to move on from something, or maybe someone, being that bigger person and making that courageous step, because I feel like this, when you're around this, I'm going to say this person or situation, you're not yourself. You're not yourself, and you don't like not being yourself or not having control of yourself. You're feeling like you're having to and please don't take this the wrong way, Alicia, but I feel like it's like you're having to kind of be a little bit submissive around this person, and you don't like it, and I feel like you're only doing so to keep calm waters. But I feel like, my darling, you're needing the courage to take that leap away from this person or this situation to bring back you, my love, to bring back you, okay? Take that leap, because you need to be you. You shouldn't have to pretend to be someone you're not around a person or around in a situation that makes you feel awkward. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to move forward. Okay. I am a conscious creator of the energy around me. So again, the energy around you when you're in this situation is not good energy. You need to have good energy around you. So you're needing to make that decision. Okay? So, as I said, it could be a situation, or it could be a certain person, but I feel like you're needing to kind of move away from that to be yourself. Okay, my love? All right, my sweetheart, take care. All right, Chrissy. Sorry, I just need another drink. Very thirsty. Happy Sunday, baby. Happy Sunday. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, darling. Communication. I don't think it's a regular communication either, because of what it's drawing me to, like the third eye. Can you see it? So I feel like it's higher communication with you, darling. higher communication, communicating with the universe, communicating. So putting out the universe what you're wanting, and then it's going to come back for you. Manifestation is a big thing. So I'm not sure if you've been manifesting things lately, but I feel like communication is the key, but I feel like it's higher communication. Okay, not kind of verbally kind of sitting there and have a conversation with somebody. I feel it's higher communication because, as I said, I'm being drawn to to me, that's a third eye. And if you have a look, like putting it out there. So I feel like we're needing to communicate with the universe and putting out our manifestation. Okay? Self-compassion. Today I treat myself with loving kindness. Can you see that? Okay. So just self-compassion, being aware of yourself, Chrissy, being aware, I don't know why I need to say, being aware of your limits. Don't be out of your limits, being aware of your limits, your limitation, I suppose I should be saying. I don't know why I need to say that to you, but I feel like you're needing to kind of just be self-aware of your limitations, okay? But yeah, higher communication for you, my love. Higher communication. I release old burdens and expectations of love. I am free to choose with confidence. So again, it comes in with that self-love. Okay, let me just see if I can put that up there. That's your card. I release old burdens and expectations, or is it burdens? Yep. Of love. I am free to choose with confidence. So self-love, self-compassion, which is self-love to me, and just knowing it out there. So be mindful of the change coming in for you about yourself. You're having some changes come through. You're a little bit unsure of the changes coming through, but being aware of them. But again, higher communication for you. So being open to allow the information to come through, not just verbally, but I feel like it's just comes through. Okay, a bit like what I do. I get information downloads. Okay, all right, my darling. Mwah. See you tomorrow at work. All right, my loves. All right, I've got the beautiful Kimberly, if she's still there. Hello, Miss Kimberly. Are you there? See what we have. Stand up, be your love rights. Hey, hey. All right, beautiful. Let's see what we have for you, my love. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, you have, my love, unconditional love. That's the next tattoo. I want unconditional. I don't know if you can get one. There's like a sign for. I know there's a sign for unconditional, but I don't know if there's one. I'm gonna have to look at unconditional love. Put on here with my grandbubbies, but that'll be my next tattoo sign. All right, unconditional love. Then you have courage. You know what? Now I'm going to say to you, Kim, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like all of us, I feel like unconditional love for you is like you didn't expect to feel the way you feel about another person before you had Bubba. And I know that, that could be a cliche thing, that's something a lot of people say, oh, no. But I feel like the love you have for a child is so different to the love you have with your partner or or parents or siblings, and it is. And I feel like you're not sure. You're not. Are you worried, Kim, that you're not going to feel the same when this bubba comes, the next bubba comes? Because like, wow, I've just had this beautiful soul with me for over 12 months, and now I'm going to have to share um share the love, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that, because as I said, sharing the love with a child that you have as your own is totally different to that is the love you have for your partner, or again your siblings or your mum and dad or anyone else. So yeah. Yeah, you know what? But it will happen. You find the love. The love's just there. Oh, what happened? I'm still here, people. I didn't go away. I'm still here. I'm still here. I just faded for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like that's what that is. And it's unconditional love. And it's love, 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 love. And I feel like Bubba will love oh, you know what? I feel like maybe there first a little bit of jealousy there, but the love will come and they will have a beautiful bond. They will have a beautiful bond. The connection with the siblings, because they will feel it from you, and right, and it just be just one big bubble of love. But don't be scared, because it's it's just going to come. It's unconditional. Okay, and the courage. And you've just said you're a little scared to have the other baby. Your courage, babe. Leap. Take that leap of courage. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you just go with the process, honey. Don't put expectations. I feel like this pregnancy is going to be different to the last one. So I feel like you went through so much for your first pregnancy, and it's like, oh my God. But you look what happened in the end. So I feel like this one's going to be a little bit different, and things are going to happen, or things maybe won't happen that happened in the first one. It's going to be a different pregnancy, but again, look what's going to come in the end. So yeah, just take every day as it comes. Get up with the courage of the day. And I'm not saying go and raid the liquor cabinet or anything like that, but the courage for you. Okay, let's get through today. You can only take one step at a time and move forward. Okay, my love. And your so my mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. So try to be at peace with yourself, because the more at peace you are with yourself, the more things will be manageable around you. Okay. Oh, I've hit the bloody button again. Jeez, it's just not my afternoon, I tell you. All right. So yeah. But yes, thank you. I really hope so. You should see Zayden with his teddy. He eats the face. Yeah, oh good. I'm glad this pregnancy is different, because it's not a good thing when you have the same, because if that's in our mind, the way if we've had a difficult pregnancy, that's in our mind. It's like it stops us from wanting to go again. But I feel like if we have different aspects and different ways on how we go through pregnancy, and you already know what you went through, so you may be prepared, but then hang on a minute, it's not as bad or is not as serious. So as I said, I feel this pregnancy will be a little different, but the outcome's going to be just as good. All right, my darling. Mwah, take care. All right, my lovelies. Okay, so again, if anyone jumps on and asks for your to befriend them, anyone comes up and says I'm going to give you a reading and they come under my name, please have a look at it and see how the wording is. I am Readings by Leonie. 3 different words. Have a look at how long the page has been opened. That's a big giveaway as well. But I cannot ask for your friend request on my business page, only my personal page. So please be mindful of that as well. If anyone is that, or if anyone some people kind of get a little bit excited, but please, please, please be mindful, be safe. Okay. Again, I'll be at Richmond tonight. I'm just going to jump on my Facebook or whatever you call it, so I can tell you whereabouts it is tonight. Where am I looking? Facebook. Okay, let's just jump on there. So it is 18 West Market Street, Richmond. 18 West Market Street, Richmond. Starting at 6:30. It is a $5 donation. It just helps keep the doors open and different things like that. As I said, you'll go there. There's meditation. There's healing. So it's kind of a healing meditation. I'll get up and do an address and have a chat about something. I will also do a platform at the end of the night. But yeah, it's just being around like-minded people. If you're, needing to come out and just get away from things, it's a nice place to come as well. It's very connective. So that is tonight at Richmond at 6:30. Again, there are still seats, only limited seats available for the platform on the 9th of May. It's a Friday night, so if you're wanting to get tickets for that, let me know. You can send me a message. Also, if you're wanting to see Florence King, she has a show on the 26th of April, which is the day after Anzac Day, Ingleburn RSL. Ring up the club, book your tickets. Okay, pay for your tickets over the phone, and they will keep your tickets until the night. Okay, but other than that, as I said, I am doing a new thing which I started this week, card of the day. So I get up and pull a card before I go to work. So I'll be doing that. So watch out for that. Today, I also started a card of the week. So actually might have to watch that live again and pull that card back out so I can bring it up every day. So that'll be the card of the week. So it's just a question to ask yourself, whereabouts are you at this certain time? And I think it was to do with boundaries and relationships this morning. So I will find that card and pull that out. But other than that, my loves, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for jumping on. Have a beautiful evening and have an even better week. And I will see you on live. What's next weekend? Okay. Yep. It'd be next Sunday, probably around the same time. But I will be jumping on every day for a card of the day. So, bye-bye, my loves. Take care. See you.